Securing your new Windows 10 machine does not have to be complicated. With a quick run-through, you can enable some of the basic security features of the operating system and disable some of the more annoying ones without compromising your device. And here's how to do it. The first thing you should do with a new Windows 10 machine is enabling a system restore. Think of it like a save point of your machine. If things go south while you are trying to set up a safer machine, you get to come back to this nice fresh installer and start with a new clean slate. Since it's disabled by default in Windows 10, you will need to manually enable it by following these steps. While you are on Windows, you have to go on search bar or on the start menu, and on the search bar you have to type down system restore, and as you are writing you will see those options, and many options depend on your system and the last search you have done. So I'm going to write system restored, and you'll see create a restore point. So as you see that create restore point option, you have to click that one, and a system property window will pop up, and it will show you the protection settings and which drive your Windows or your operating system is installed on. So mostly people install on their operating system on drive C, so mine is the default one on drive C. While you are on drive C, you have to click on configure, and you have to make sure to turn on your system protection. Don't click anywhere else, just turn on your system protection, and you have to click OK, and it will show you this. Some of your old restore point will be deleted. Are you sure you want to continue? And you will say yes. So I already did that one, so I don't want to ruin my restore point. And as you do that, you will see your restore point, and you have to come back for many days or even years to this moment. So I'm clicking OK. One of the most obnoxious things about getting a new Windows machine is that it's never really new. Even if your hands are the first to pull it out of its shiny box, both Microsoft and the manufacturer have already invariably stuffed your machine with a barely functional, unwanted or trial version software that will sit unused in your computer, taking up valuable memory space until it eventually becomes outdated and presents a quite set of vulnerabilities. So let's kill those programs. This step is very easy, because when your computer is new, I mean brand new, you have to go on your settings. You will find on the left corner, you have to go on settings. Even if you don't find, you have to tap down. Then you have to search or look for place where is apps. So mine, you see there's apps around there. So if you don't find, you have to type apps, and you will see apps. Yes, and you have to click apps and features. I want that specifically, I want that. So it will show you a list, a bunch of apps installed on your operating system. So I have using this computer for a while, but in your case, maybe your computer is brand new, you have bought from the company and you just unbox it right away. So you have to right click in every and each software, and those will show you an option to uninstall it. You have to do it because those programs are not default. The default ones like alarm and clock will not show you an install option, they will disable it. But those external programs, just like this app, it will show you to uninstall it, install option. Now that you have done some bloatware based control, you will want to secure your other software and drivers by making sure that they are all up to date. Doing this can eliminate the risk of infection by entire classes and families of viruses and malware. The easiest way to do this is by downloading the Windows Update Assistant and following its prompts. If you have any trouble with the automated process, there's a manual option. Most people, including me, use Windows Assistant Management, but if you are not using Windows Assistant Management, maybe relax, you can do it manually, and that is very simple. By doing manually, you just have to go to settings also, because all the job is going done by the settings, and you have to go there. You have to find out where is Windows Update and Security, and you have to click right there. And first you have to check whether updates are available for your system or not. So you see mine is already up to date on, I think, September 25, 2019 at 1:10 p.m. So mine is already checked and updated fully, but in your case, maybe that check up to date is very important. You just have to click there. You have to check it before you do. Then the update button will come up and you have to update it. So you see, mostly mine is not showing the update button because there is no update available for my system. Windows 10 automatically tracks your location and monitors your behavior in order to sell advertising. Here's how to turn both of those features off to better protect your privacy. Okay, this point is very interesting, and so let's go deep down in it. While you are on Windows settings, you have to go on privacy, and specifically you have to go on locations first. On this one you have to make it off. Mine is already on, and because I want to use my location, but in yours you have to make it on off. You have to make it off. So the other one is you have to go on general, under Windows permissions. You have to go on general, and you also have to, this one, which is your advertising ID, you have to make it off, because this will track your advertising ID based on your real location. By default, logging into Windows 10 means using your Microsoft account, the same one you use for your Microsoft email. A feature of this type of logging in is that any changes you make to your settings while on your Windows 10 machine will be automatically synchronized across all of your other Windows 10 devices. That may seem like a convenient perk. It is not. It essentially removing blockade against multiple device compromise in the event something or someone affects your Microsoft account. If you have used Windows for a while, now you are familiar with the Windows Defender Security Center. It's a good first step toward monitoring the overall health of your computer, but it's not going to be enough. One other layer of security is already built into Windows 10, and you should take advantage of it by enabling Firewall and antivirus protection. Okay, I hope those 6 points are more than enough for a simple Windows 10 security features. If you are looking for other videos about Windows 10 or 8, please go ahead and check my YouTube channel. Hit like and share, and most importantly, don't forget to click that subscribe button. See you soon guys, have a good day.